Hello everyone, today I would like to present you another video of mine where I will take a quick review of Lorraine 40T. We all know that it's a decent tank, but I'm here to answer the most important question: does it worth your money? And the short answer is yes, to those who know what they're facing, and for others I will explain why. Let's go to comparison. I got a couple of tanks that closely relate to Lorraine 40T. The closest relation is AMX 50-100, which is a heavy tank. That's the closest resemblance you can get to Lorraine for free, not as a premium tank. Some more same is there just to compare and show how that it's actually some more is inferior and why. And CDC is just another medium tank which shares a similar playstyle to Lorraine, which is a good way to look at things. So let's get down to a quick rundown on statistics. Penetration, they all good, and they all go for 300 alpha damage except the CDC. And you remember the first three are on a drum, right? They have four shells on a drum. Well, some more has more, I believe, and the MX50, I believe it's, what is it, 5? Yeah, 5 and 6. What else we have to look for? The load speed, the drums, we understand that it's, it's a drum, those are fair. Gun depression, all of them have it good. Lorraine is like the worst one, but really 8 is more than enough of gun depression to actually help you out on the battlefield. Aim time, AMX50 has the worst aim time, but aim time is not important as long as your intra-clip reload is higher than aim time. You don't have to worry about the aim time. So the aim time fits perfectly well, and this is why I'm using optics on Lorraine. By the way, they all set to the same equipment along with food. They all use optics. So with optics being a better choice because aim time is not a concern with 2.5 intra-clip reload, we are just fine. Sure, CDC and some more of them have it a little bit better, but you don't feel the difference really. Dispersion, you can see that this tank is capable of sniping with anything like 0.35 and lower is capable of sniping medium to high range, depending. Like, of course, CDC is better and AMX50 is about on that same area. DPM wise, yeah, some more kind of wins, but once again, it's a drum system. You can't fully rely on DPM here. You still have to be sneaky and run down. So overall, the gun is very capable. Like it's a good gun. Like no hands, like nothing worse to say about it. Nothing bad to say about it. As far as armor, they all are just buckets, empty buckets of rush. Even though Samoa has some more armor, and I'm holding here some more specifically for this reason. With this armor, tank is not really able to tank still, because with tier 9 and tier 10 tanks, this tank is just too slow, and that armor just not going to help him out at all. Like you're still pretty much a slower version of Lorraine. So all you can really do worry about is care about is that extra shell you get. But the question is, does it really worth the sacrifice of speed for this armor which you don't feel anyways? And the answer is no. MX50 is like, there's nothing to say. No armor, pretty much. This is like a free Lorraine, like one you can get for free, like true leveling. So this is direct relation there. CDC also is a bucket. So let's go down to speed. At moment speed, 60 top speed and specific power of 21 makes this tank being able to do like really good things. It's speedy, and look with some more with that 12 specific power, you are unable to not only you are unable to relocate once you pick a direction, but you can't really wiggle around much. You just, once you're allowed, it's all or nothing. You either have to unload your drum and win, or just that's it, be dead. And Same. Well, it's AMX-50 is a little bit more agile, so it's okay. It's bearable. You can use gasoline to offset the speed and make it more like a Lorraine. So it's all right for the free version, of course. And CDC, well, it's a completely different tank, kind of. So the specific power and top speed is just good, but we are not discussing the CDC. So yeah, CDC will be faster. The thing is why CDC is here, because it fulfills the same role on the battlefield. And you can see that weapon-wise, Lorraine wins with drum system because it's much better. You can always use 4 more shells in an instant. When CDC, you have to just go with the sweetest playstyle, try to exercise that DPM and stuff like that. Going with concealment, Lorraine has the best concealment out of all. Of course, I have camouflage perk trained, and therefore you can snipe. This concealment is more than enough for a sniper. Samoa doesn't has it, AMX-50 doesn't has it, CDC, well, it has worse one, because it's also a bigger tank, a bigger shock of trash. And yeah, so altogether those parameters set Lorraine into a better position. Since they are buckets of trash, easy to pen for anyone. Disregard that Samoa, it's a lie, it's not true. So many Samoas I see on battlefield just being raped heartlessly. Speed-wise, it pretty much wins. Only one that better is CDC, but then again, this speed is more than enough to exercise your sniping, your relocation, playing like a sweaty style, like anything. This speed is more than enough to help you realize your drum system, right? Your shells. The gun is perfect, like nothing more you can wish for. And with view range, like you see, it's with food and everything, it's 482. Normally, you will reach, you will be like 460, and that's plenty. That's plenty for a tank on a battlefield. And well, they all pretty much come to the same amount. Those two have it a little bit better, but they don't have the concealment to work it off as successful as you do. So let's get a battle going in on Lorraine. So yeah, just to wrap it up, the statistics. Lorraine has a better gun, for my liking, personally. Sure, it doesn't have the DPM, but with the drum system, DPM is not your concern, it's how you use your drum. And we get lucky with, well, we get lucky with a bad map, and a good being top tier on a bad map. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I tried going middle before on Lorraine, it doesn't work. Once my drum is gone, there's nothing else to use it. And of course, with that mobility, making your making use of your drum system is way easier than with the two heavy tanks. So let's see it in action. Let's go 1-2 lines. I believe we can snipe some from there. I will try to play it a little bit more careful. Even though, like, I'm top tier, we have no armor, there's no reason to be aggressive with this tank. It promotes a very conservative playstyle. Okay. Just trying to see, avoiding the early spots, like I don't want to be spot early. There's E25. He's just probably trying to... Okay, that was a feeder, apparently. You see, I'm not reloading. Reload time is too high, you have to use at least 3 shells before you consider reloading. Otherwise it makes no sense. Let me try to get some light. Okay, ISU is there. Yeah, that ISU hits like painful strikes. And what are you? They have another E25 there. Let me peek out around this corner. There we see another boomstick. And what can I say? What can I say? I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm trying to light them up, and it's not a good idea, because you can light them up, but it's not the best job for you. Perhaps I can squeeze a shot over here somewhere. Yeah, you're asking for help, Ariel. I know that. Ah, he wants the other two to help out, yeah. But one is a heavy tank, no reason for him to hide, he should come up with us. The moment their shot is made or something, I'm going to lit up the HTRV and ISU. But there are like two boomsticks, I'm afraid. They're gonna overshot that T-34. That's for sure. And what should I do? Perhaps I should try to roll down this way. Eat a shell and try going up the hill over here, like this. And get a proxy light. Perhaps now proxy light, and I eat a painful shot. Off us. Okay, I need the light to be gone. Yeah, enemies are not playing aggressive either. All the hot heads were killed already. Yeah, guys, you need to move up and help us out. I just ate a shell for no reason, and I didn't lit anyone up, so they double bush quite well. There's an STRV. And roll down for a reload. Okay, perfect. And this is how you have to play, like extremely careful, extremely sneaky. Now I have to wait for reload. Try to get some light again. ISU has moved back all the way, probably. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I got another shot. Extremely nice tank, extremely nice gun. But no armor, and you have to live with it. Oh, there's ISU. ISU with now I'm going to reload. I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, they have STRV died. Yeah, oh, what did they kill? Ah, crap, I thought that was a STRV, the Tier 8 premium sniper tank. Oh, there's so... I have to be careful here still. I don't have any shells in my tank. Is that one eaten? Perfect. And the victory. Pretty much this is how you play this tank. Snipers, extremely careful. You have to make use of every shot in your drum. Otherwise you're misusing it. Hope you enjoyed my quick review. Have a great day.